Hello and welcome back to the Stronghold. I'm the Magi and this is Midweek Magic. In fact, it's on the edge. And I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised to see they have changed the definitions of on the edge a little bit. Apparently now moving forward it is going to be Foundations plus the last three standard legal set releases. In my primer, I did not know House of Horror was going to be a thing. Certainly that opens up some budget decks like the mono white Enchantress deck and things like that. So definitely a more open and accepting thing, and as long as Foundations are legal, everyone is covered, because of course even if you just started today and unlocked Arena fully, those starter decks are all built on Foundations. But you know what? That is not what we're playing today. And before I go any further, let me make a couple of stream-related announcements here. One, it is beginning to rain absolute cats and dogs where I am, and on occasion when it rains hard enough, it can actually pick up on my mic. So I do apologize about that. Also, we've got the thunder, lightning, everything frightening, and potentially hail and strong wind. So if I lose power during this and the stream goes dead suddenly, I'm sorry. It was an act of God and beyond my control. But for now, what do you say we get going? I've got a primer over on the primary portion of the YouTube channel in which we talk about a couple of different strategies, one of which is just playing one of your starter decks. And then I go into two different Tarkir Dragonstorm decks that I call simply Teamer and simply Mardu. Teamer, I go into a lot of detail on that, and Mardu, I don't. The reason for that is because, well, that's what I'm playing tonight. So if you want to check out the deck, now in right here is the place to do it. Well, a couple of tap lands. That's not ideal, but maybe we get there. Oh, well, I have to say I do like that better. Gained a life. He's going to make me attack him over that. Oh, this burst lightning. Every time I look away from the screen, burst lightning is holding up my auto pass. Hey, he likes stuff in his graveyard. Why don't we give him stuff in his graveyard? Only mobilized tokens were goblins. Yes, I will leave that on top because I want an untapped land. Definitely, definitely. I mean, okay, that's a thing. I mean, I guess we could destroy that, right? What do you say we just swing for 3 instead? Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I've got hail hitting the office window here. Yeah, he didn't even attempt to block. That was a little bit weird, honestly. So we have 2 Lonely Goblins against a deck that is probably packing tons of removal. Or can at least dig for it, right? Oh, no, that was not what I was trying to do. So we managed to tap Krenko once. He's got to be a little worried about that. Yep, there that is. So we are potentially 1 point away from lethal here. You may not block. No, I don't need those lands at this point in the game. All right, well, win number 1 in the books there. The mana base kind of got off to a slow start, which this is the wrong week for that. But we did manage to get there pretty reliably for a super budget mana base, which I will be releasing the video for this weekend, I believe. Repurposing Bay, sure. Yeah, we'll keep that. And we will start with the Mad Monkey. guess that's okay. It's not great, but it is what it is. Do I want a Dawn Marshal here? I don't think I do, to be honest. That is a great card you got there. It is just too slow. So yeah, this deck appears to work pretty well. We're 12 minutes in. But of course, we have yet to answer the important question of what did we get? And we got a Boommobile, all right. So I think that was 2 Ether Drift cards. Interesting. So what do you say? Since we're only 12 minutes into the live stream, why don't we go ahead and hit some cosmetics here? Okay. Turn 3 Zergo looks pretty decent. Why do blue mages cast sorceries when they could cast instants? Go ahead and stick Zergo while we can. Yes, we get to keep our tokens. Hey, Robert, good to see you. think that's lethal? Oh, apparently it is. Sorry. Did not do the math. And, well, alright, a Doorkeeper Thrall. I'm not even sure I own that card, but I probably do. That set's pretty old, standard-wise. Alright, so that is the thing. Let me see, how are we doing on our dailies? I do need to grind out a little bit of dailies here. So, why don't we do that while we're here, you know? And I'll just play a blue-green deck. I don't want to play Alchemy, though. Yeah, I like Zergo. He's near and dear to the heart. That might be my pick for the Brawl Builder Challenge this season. But then again, we have to see what the patrons say as well. Boy, the standard queue just dries up while midweek Magic is going on, doesn't it? Hey, they found me somebody. 300,000 daily logins. I mean, okay, we definitely get to ramp here. Well, not surprising, they are Boros. I guess we'll get in for two. Wow, you're going to use a Perilous Snare for a Mana Dork with a +1 counter? I am impressed. By which I mean not at all. I mean, I guess we'll just do tempo things here. Keep trying to chug along. This might be the point where we run out of juice here. see they are going to make things unblockable. We might have them. In fact, it feels pretty certain considering they drew a tap land. Oh no, we got a poison counter. Max speed of 3. What are we gonna do? I'm so very afraid. Let's be sure to cast our spell before we, kill them. Man, we are one casting short. Doggone. I guess we gotta play one more hand here, right? That's actually a fairly terrible opening hand. Bella? Oh my goodness. We'll just get some ramp on. Ruh-roh. I sense a combo. Oh, well, that was just silliness. I don't know what I was thinking about. We're dead next turn anyway, but... Well, he named blue. Can't block enough, it doesn't really matter. All right, there we go. That is going to wrap it up for this Tuesday live stream. As always, thank you guys for being here, and especially to those that stuck it out here at the end when I was just pushing through my dailies. Greatly appreciated. I will be on tomorrow over on Twitch, so if you haven't subbed over there, make sure to do so you never miss the go live notifications, because life doesn't always go to plan. I will be playing through Midweek Magic on 2 additional accounts tomorrow, using more than likely 2 different standard decks, maybe as many as 4, just to get some behind the scenes footage of how they perform in this sort of thing. But I think we saw a couple of those decks tonight, and they seemed to do okay, to say the very least. But again, thank you for